Gentlemen, let me ask you something. When was the last time you woke up feeling powerful, steady energy, clear focus, and that quiet, confident strength that once came so naturally? If lately you've been feeling slower, heavier, or noticing that your drive, both in life and in the bedroom, just isn't what it used to be, you are far from alone. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, a urologist and men's health specialist with over a decade of experience helping men over 50 restore their vitality naturally. And today, on Inner Vitality, I want to share something truly simple yet deeply effective, a combination so basic it might surprise you. It starts with olive oil, that golden liquid sitting right now in your kitchen. When mixed with a few powerful natural ingredients, it can help awaken your body's own testosterone engine, improve circulation, and bring back the energy and performance you thought were gone for good. No risky pills. No expensive supplements. No complicated diets. Just real science and nature working together. In this video, I'll reveal the exact mix, how to make it in under 5 minutes, the best time to take it before bed, and why this simple routine can support not only your hormones, but also your prostate and sexual health. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end, because the last ingredient in this formula, the one most men overlook, is the real spark that helps your body produce and release testosterone overnight. So, if you're ready to rediscover that strong, confident version of yourself again, let's begin. This might just be the easiest step you've ever taken toward lasting vitality and masculine strength. Testosterone isn't just the hormone of desire, it's the foundation of masculine vitality. It's what helps you wake up with purpose, build muscle instead of fat, keep your bones dense, your mind sharp, and your confidence steady. When testosterone is strong, energy flows easily. Motivation feels natural, even your mood and sense of control improve. But after 50, your body's internal factory begins to slow down. Research shows testosterone levels can drop by about 1% per year, sometimes even faster, when stress, poor sleep, alcohol, or processed food take their toll. For many men, that slow decline feels like a dimmer switch on life itself. You start feeling tired for no reason. Belly fat creeps in, erections take longer to happen or don't last the way they used to. Desire fades quietly, not because you've lost interest, but because your body simply isn't producing enough of the fuel that drives it. The good news is this: the system isn't broken, it's just underfed. Testosterone is built from simple building blocks, healthy fats, clean blood flow, and a body free from constant inflammation. When those 3 elements come together, the machinery reignites. That's why drugs and supplements often fail in the long run. They try to replace what the body can still make on its own. But when you give your body the right tools, the right nutrients, it remembers exactly how to perform. So before reaching for another quick fix, consider this. Your body already holds the blueprint for strong testosterone production. You just need to fuel it properly. And that starts with one of nature's purest, most powerful ingredients, extra virgin olive oil. In the next part, I'll explain how this simple oil can do what most men think only medications can: rebuild your hormones from the inside out. Let's start with the foundation olive oil, nature's original hormone fuel. For centuries, men in Mediterranean cultures have used olive oil not just for flavor, but as a symbol of vitality and longevity. Today, modern science has finally caught up, showing that this golden oil supports nearly every system connected to male health, from your heart to your testosterone. Here's why it matters. Testosterone is made from cholesterol, and the quality of fat you eat determines how efficiently your body can produce this hormone. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, the clean kind that fuels testosterone production instead of clogging your arteries. It gives your body the perfect raw material to rebuild hormones naturally, without artificial boosters or replacement therapy. But olive oil's power doesn't stop at healthy fats. It's also loaded with polyphenols, plant antioxidants, that calm inflammation and protect your cells from damage. Think of inflammation as silent corrosion. It slowly weakens the Leydig cells inside your testicles, the very cells that create testosterone. When those cells are stressed or inflamed, production drops. Olive oil acts like a protective shield, keeping them calm and functional so your hormone levels stay steady. Even more impressive, studies show that men who consume high-quality olive oil regularly have not only higher testosterone, but also increased levels of luteinizing hormone, the chemical signal that tells your body, hey, it's time to make more testosterone. It's like adding spark to the engine. The result? More energy, better mood, and stronger libido without any medication. Quality, however, is everything. Not all olive oils are equal. Choose extra virgin, cold-pressed olive oil, the kind that still has its golden color and natural aroma. That's where the polyphenols and antioxidants live. A teaspoon of refined, cheap oil won't do the trick. You want the real thing, the same oil that keeps Mediterranean men vigorous well into their 70s. I once worked with a 62-year-old man who simply started adding a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil to his evening meal every night. Within a month, his energy felt steadier, his sleep deeper, and his morning erections returned. Nothing fancy, no pills, just consistent nourishment. This is the base of the formula, your body's natural lubricant for hormone production, but to unlock its full power, we'll need to pair it with ingredients that lower stress and boost circulation. And that begins with something most of us already have in our kitchen: garlic. If olive oil is the foundation, then garlic is the ignition switch, the ingredient that wakes your body's internal engine back up. Most men think of garlic as nothing more than a kitchen spice, but for your hormones, it's a quiet powerhouse. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which forms only when the clove is freshly crushed or chopped. This compound directly lowers cortisol, your main stress hormone, and that's a big deal for testosterone. Here's why. Cortisol and testosterone are natural rivals. When cortisol rises, testosterone falls. Chronic stress, poor sleep, and constant overthinking keep cortisol high and testosterone trapped. Garlic flips that balance. It lowers cortisol, freeing up your body to produce more testosterone naturally. That's why men who consume garlic regularly often notice improved drive, energy, and even firmness, because when stress decreases, blood flow increases. And circulation is everything. Allicin helps your arteries relax and widen, improving the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body, including the penis. Strong blood flow isn't just good for your heart, it's essential for solid, long-lasting erections. To activate garlic's full power, always crush or mince it and let it rest for about 10 minutes before mixing it with olive oil. That short waiting time lets the allicin form completely. When you combine it with olive oil, you get a synergy, one calming inflammation, the other improving blood flow, a true hormone-supporting partnership. But there's another ingredient that completes this second step: fresh lemon juice. Lemons are rich in vitamin C, one of the strongest natural antioxidants. Vitamin C protects your Leydig cells, the testosterone factories in your testes, from oxidative stress and cellular damage. It also balances blood sugar levels, which is crucial because unstable blood sugar can suppress hormone production. And there's more. Vitamin C enhances nitric oxide production, the same molecule your body uses to dilate blood vessels and fuel strong erections. When combined with the healthy fats of olive oil, lemon's antioxidants are absorbed more efficiently, creating a deeper cleansing and rejuvenating effect throughout the body. Together, garlic and lemon turn olive oil from a simple kitchen ingredient into a full hormonal reset. One lowers stress, the other cleanses and recharges circulation. And when these two work hand in hand, you're not just supporting your testosterone, you're reigniting your body's entire vitality system. Next, we'll add the spice that brings real heat and energy back to your life: ginger. Now that we've calmed stress and cleansed circulation with garlic and lemon, it's time to bring in the spark, the trio of ginger, turmeric, and black pepper. Together, these ingredients light up your body's internal systems like a well-tuned engine, igniting testosterone, improving blood flow, and protecting your cells from the silent wear and tear of aging. Let's start with ginger, one of the most underrated roots in men's health. For thousands of years, it's been used to restore vigor, stamina, and male performance. Modern research has proven why. Ginger is a powerful anti-inflammatory that protects the Leydig cells in your testes, the same cells that make testosterone. Chronic inflammation silently damages those cells, lowering hormone production. By cooling that internal fire, ginger lets your body's testosterone factory run at full speed again. But that's only part of its magic. Ginger also improves blood sugar balance and enhances circulation to the reproductive organs, ensuring that your hormone-producing tissues receive enough oxygen and nutrients to stay active. In one 12-week study, men who took ginger daily saw testosterone levels rise by nearly 17%, a remarkable improvement for something so simple and natural. It's no wonder many men notice not only more energy, but also firmer, more reliable erections once ginger becomes part of their routine. Next comes turmeric, the golden root. Its active compound, curcumin, is one of the most potent natural anti-inflammatory agents known to science. It doesn't just help joints and digestion, it also protects hormone balance. Chronic, low-level inflammation increases estrogen and suppresses testosterone. Curcumin helps restore that balance, cooling internal inflammation so your body can return to producing healthy levels of male hormones. It even supports prostate health by reducing swelling and oxidative stress in the pelvic region. Now, here's the crucial part: black pepper. On its own, curcumin from turmeric is poorly absorbed. But black pepper contains piperine, a natural compound that increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Just a pinch of pepper turns turmeric from a mild helper into a powerhouse for male vitality. When you mix these three, ginger for blood flow, turmeric for inflammation, and pepper for absorption, and blend them into olive oil, you create a potent elixir that supports the three pillars of masculine health: hormone balance, circulation, and cellular protection. The result? More natural energy, better performance, and a body that feels years younger. In the next part, I'll show you exactly how to combine these ingredients into a single, easy-to-use, nightly formula, and why taking it before bed can dramatically amplify your body's overnight testosterone production. Now, let's put it all together into one simple, practical routine you can do every evening. The entire recipe takes less than 5 minutes, yet when practiced consistently, it can have a profound effect on your hormones, circulation, and energy. Start with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil as your base. This is your healthy fat foundation, the carrier that helps your body absorb the nutrients and antioxidants from everything else. Into that, add 1 crushed clove of garlic that's been left to rest for about 10 minutes so the allicin fully activates. Then, squeeze in 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice for its vitamin C and cleansing power. Next, stir in half a teaspoon of grated ginger or ginger powder, and finally, add a small pinch of turmeric, along with a dash of black pepper to unlock its curcumin benefits. Mix everything until it forms a smooth golden blend. You can take it directly as a quick shot before dinner, or drizzle it over cooked vegetables, salads, or even dip a piece of whole grain bread into it. The healthy fats in the olive oil act like a delivery system, helping your body absorb every drop of these powerful compounds. Timing matters. The best moment to take this mixture is in the evening, ideally before bed. Why? Because your body produces the majority of its testosterone while you sleep. During those deep rest hours, cells repair, hormones rebalance, and the body restores its strength. By giving it this mixture beforehand, you're fueling the exact systems responsible for regeneration. And to multiply your results, support this nightly ritual with a few key habits. Get enough zinc from foods like pumpkin seeds, oysters, and beans. It's essential for testosterone and prostate health. Include magnesium-rich foods such as spinach, almonds, and dark chocolate to help calm stress hormones like cortisol. And above all, stay hydrated. Thick, sluggish blood makes it harder for oxygen and hormones to reach your tissues, especially where performance matters most. Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Give your body 30 days of this nightly olive oil blend, paired with good sleep and simple movement, and watch how it responds stronger, clearer, and more alive than you've felt in years. Next, we'll wrap it all up and talk about how to make these small changes part of a lasting, powerful transformation. So, gentlemen, let's take a moment to look at what we've built together. A tablespoon of olive oil, a clove of garlic, a squeeze of lemon, a touch of ginger, a sprinkle of turmeric and black pepper, 6 simple, powerful ingredients that, when combined, awaken something far greater than their parts. You're not just mixing a drink, You're recharging the very system that defines your energy, your confidence, and your masculinity. When practiced consistently, this routine doesn't just raise testosterone, it helps your entire body remember how to function at its best. Blood flows easier, muscles recover faster, erections feel stronger and more natural, your mood stabilizes, and that steady sense of drive, the spark that makes you feel alive, begins to return. These are not miracles. They're the result of feeding your body the right materials at the right time in the right way. And here's the truth. Age is not your enemy. Neglect is. Every man has the power to turn his health around, no matter what decade he's in. The body is remarkably forgiving when you start giving it what it truly needs. So, commit to this small ritual every evening for 30 days. Watch your energy rise, your sleep deepen, and your confidence grow. I'd love to hear how it goes for you. In the comments, tell me which ingredient you'll start with tonight. Garlic for stress relief, lemon for cleansing, or ginger for energy. And if this video helped you, share it with a friend who could use a boost. Sometimes, a simple piece of knowledge can change a man's entire outlook on life. I'm Dr. Emily Carter with Inner Vitality, reminding you that true strength doesn't fade with age. It's rebuilt through awareness, nourishment, and consistent care. Your body still knows how to perform. All it needs is a little help remembering.